Want to know the real reason why women only fall deeply for men who never make them feel good enough? It's simple. When a woman questions her value in your eyes, that's when she craves your validation the most. Stick around and I'll reveal how this dynamic keeps her endlessly chasing you. In order to keep a woman truly invested in you, it's essential to understand a core principle. Women do not stay in love with men who make them feel like they're the prize. They stay emotionally engaged with men who keep them questioning their own value in the relationship. This isn't about playing games or being cruel. This is about how attraction works on a deep, psychological level. When I say that a woman should never feel good enough, what I'm really getting at is that she should never feel like she's fully secured your love or affection. The moment she believes she has you entirely, that's when her attraction starts to wane. This isn't just speculation or anecdotal advice. This is a truth rooted in evolutionary biology and psychology. Women are biologically wired to seek out the highest value partner they can secure. They are attracted to men who they feel are above them in terms of status, confidence, and desirability. If you make her feel like she has fully captured you, she will instinctively feel that your value has decreased. This dynamic is all about creating a sense of uncertainty. Women are most attracted to men when they feel they don't fully have them. When you give a woman everything she wants too soon, your attention, your commitment, your emotional investment, you become predictable. And predictability for a woman is the death of attraction. She needs to feel like she's working to maintain your interest, because that's what keeps her emotionally engaged. Think about it. When you first start dating a woman, there's excitement, there's mystery, there's unpredictability. She doesn't know how you feel about her, she doesn't know if you're fully committed, and she's constantly thinking about what she needs to do to win you over. It's that uncertainty that fuels her attraction. But once you settle into a predictable routine, once you start responding to every text right away, once you show her that you're always available, once you make it clear that she's the center of your world, you lose that edge. You've removed the challenge, and with it, her emotional engagement. The harsh reality is that women are not attracted to men who treat them like queens all the time. They are attracted to men who maintain their own value, who keep them wondering, and who never let them feel like they've fully won the relationship. This doesn't mean you should mistreat her or play games. It means you need to maintain your own frame, your own value, and your own independence. You need to show her, through your actions and your behavior, that you are the prize, not her. Here's how it works in practice. Let's say you're dating a woman who's used to getting a lot of attention from men. She's attractive, she knows it, and she's used to guys bending over backward to please her. Most guys, when they meet a woman like this, will put her on a pedestal. They'll shower her with compliments, they'll try to spend as much time with her as possible, and they'll make it clear that they're fully invested. This is exactly the wrong approach. By doing this, they are signaling to the woman that she is the prize and that they are lucky to be with her. But what does this do to her perception of their value? It lowers it. A woman who feels too secure in her position in your life will naturally start to lose interest. She needs to feel like she has to work to earn your affection. This taps into a concept known as hypergamy, the idea that women are always looking for the best possible mate they can secure. When you make yourself too available, too predictable, you are signaling that you are not that man. You are signaling that she has you fully, and therefore there is no more value to extract from the relationship. This is why the most successful relationships are those in which the man maintains a slight emotional distance. He doesn't always text back right away, he doesn't always make himself available, and he doesn't give her everything she wants immediately. This isn't about being manipulative, it's about maintaining your value. A woman will always be more attracted to a man who she feels is slightly out of reach. It's the pursuit that keeps her interested. Once she feels like the chase is over, her interest fades. Another critical element here is how you respond to her tests. Women will constantly test you, often without even realizing it, to gauge your value. These interest tests come in many forms. Maybe she'll cancel plans at the last minute to see how you react, or maybe she'll flirt with another guy in front of you to see if you get jealous. These are not conscious acts of manipulation. They are subconscious ways for her to assess your confidence and your value. If you fail these tests by reacting emotionally, by showing jealousy, or by trying too hard to win her back, you signal weakness. You signal that you are overly invested, and therefore, not the high-value man she thought you were. To pass these tests, you need to remain calm and indifferent. You need to show her that her actions don't affect you, that you are confident in your own value, and that you are not dependent on her for validation. This is what separates high-value men from the rest. High-value men do not chase, they do not seek approval, and they do not bend to a woman's whims. They maintain their own frame, and as a result, women are naturally drawn to them. One of the biggest mistakes men make is thinking that they can self-improve their way into maintaining a woman's interest. They think that if they get in better shape, make more money, or become more successful, that will keep a woman attracted. While self-improvement is important, it is not the answer to maintaining attraction. A woman is not attracted to your material success or your physical appearance. She is attracted to how you make her feel. And the feeling she craves the most is uncertainty. She wants to feel like she is constantly working to earn your approval, like she is chasing your validation. That is what keeps her emotionally invested. This is why you'll often see women staying with men who don't treat them well. These men, whether intentionally or not, are maintaining that sense of uncertainty. They are not giving the woman everything she wants, and as a result, she keeps chasing their approval. It's a paradox, but it's true. The more you give a woman, the less she wants you. The less you give her, the more she craves your attention. Now, this doesn't mean you should be cold or distant all the time. It's about balance. You need to give her enough to keep her invested, but never so much that she feels like she's fully won you over. You need to keep her slightly off balance, always wondering where she stands with you. This is what keeps the attraction alive. Another mistake men make is thinking that once they're in a committed relationship, they no longer need to maintain this dynamic. But the truth is, even in a long-term relationship, you need to keep this tension alive. You need to maintain your own life, your own interests, and your own independence. You need to show her that you are not fully reliant on her for your happiness. This doesn't mean you should be emotionally unavailable. It means you should never make her the center of your world. The moment you do, you lose your value in her eyes. Women are not attracted to men who are too available, too predictable, or too invested. They are attracted to men who maintain their own value, who keep them guessing, and who never let them feel fully secure in the relationship. This is why it's so important to conceal your level of interest. When a woman knows exactly how much you like her, she loses interest. But when she's unsure, when she's constantly wondering if she's good enough for you, that's when she becomes emotionally invested. In conclusion, the key to maintaining a woman's interest is to never make her feel fully secure. She needs to feel like she's constantly working to earn your affection. This keeps her emotionally engaged and invested in the relationship. The moment you make her feel like she has you fully, her attraction will start to fade. Keep her slightly off balance, keep her guessing, and you'll always have her attention. Remember, women are not attracted to men who treat them like queens. They are attracted to men who make them feel like they need to earn their place in your life. This is the truth about female nature, and once you understand it, you'll have the upper hand in any relationship.